On the Hobo Road, I roll alone.
Welcome to Hobo Grub. This channel is built on one simple code: one pot, one serving, shelf-stable food that can survive the road. Hey guys, Hobo Yeti here for a new version of Hobo Road Grub, or Hobo Road Grub Hub, or I don't know. Come up with some names. Help me out. Help me figure out what to call this. Rename the channel. I'm still going to keep the username to still going to keep the username Hobo Road, but you know, change the premise of it. Or maybe I'll just do I think I'm just going to start I don't know. What do you guys think? What should I do? I have no idea. Right now I'm boiling. I just put a little bit of, I forgot to wipe out the pan last time. And every now and again I just put in, like, I don't know, 4 ounces of water and let it boil. It doesn't take too long, and it really sanitizes the inside, I think. I let it go for like 5 minutes and we're good to go. Really looking forward to this upcoming trip. You know, because after you've been at a camp spot a long time, and you know, you try to urinate, go to the bathroom in the same spot. Number 2 is always reserved for in town, but you can't always do that. And number 1 around here, you know, and so you know, let's turn that on temporarily. But you know, you end up peeing closer than 30 feet. And so when the weather gets nice like it is right now, it's kind of not pleasant, you know. Today I'm cooking the rusty hubcap. I'm renaming it, changing it from dirty hubcap to rusty hubcap, because you know it does. It looks like that. You know, this old. I told the story before. I'll tell it again. So when I was younger, I always wanted a Volkswagen Magic Bus, you know, and my buddy had one, but I don't know where we got these things. This is long after I was like in my 20s, and I had those, you know, the hubcaps that they were just like this big around, and they were just a dome, really, and just to cover up the lug nuts or whatever, and but I had one of them that I guess had been left out somehow. The outer, I just ripped this off. We're doing no utensils today, no utensils whatsoever. Just a couple of, you know, half stick of butter, and we're gonna let that melt. But I had one and it was just rusted completely. And when this is completed, you'll see it looks just like a rusty hubcap. So therefore the name. All it takes is butter. I prefer butter. I don't, you know, butter stays good for, you know, the premise of the one pot, you know, melts in the butter. The one pot method is everything gets cooked in one pot. No plates. You might have a, you know, I have a little spatula around here for stirring, and then I got a spork if I need it, but basically we're just doing that. We've got bread, French bread. So Safeway has a good French bread that I really enjoy. It's got like plenty of yeasty flavor or whatever, and there's no cutting involved. It's just crack it open, that wonderful bread, and once you get the butter, for the most part, melted, you stick this in here like so. Ow, that's hot. Put the lid back on, let it warm up, let it gestate. I don't think that's the right word, gestate. I don't think I want it to gestate, but it's gestating. And I got butter. I got mild cheddar this time around, the cheapo one. And normally I get the other kind, the shredded stuff, which I end up using the whole bag. I'll probably end up using the whole bag here today. But what I'm looking for is like that. I'm you know, try to move it around a little bit. and get it real nice and toasty. Because I don't like it's still going to be juicy, you know, but I like to have it like toasted and then this stuff and then toasted again. So I mean, we'll see. When I got up this morning, I saw that there were some rat droppings here. I kind of sanitized it and cleaned it off, but I'm trying to be careful not to touch it. I don't really want to touch it. I want to keep it, you know, I don't know. It's a first, so I haven't seen that before. But maybe it's due to the springtime coming. Yeah, so basically I take this and we'll create an area. There we go, look at that. Okay, and then that goes on the bottom. Yeah, I'm just going to use all of them. These will just sit in here and get messed up, you know. I don't really want to deal with that. So we're just going to put that in there and put it on a lower. I guess it is on lower. Okay, that's nice. And I'll cover it. That way it'll help the, you know, things melt without burning too much. I don't, you know, I like a nice browning. I don't really like, you know, I don't like when it burns though. But this is the rusty hubcap. I've got a couple of other ones like greasy gravel, but that one, with that one, the ingredients change based on what you have. But basically, I'll just go into that next time, whatever. So with this, it's important to move it around. That way it doesn't stick. I mean, it's a non-stick pan. I've actually, this is the one I got for here. When I head on the road, I've got a little pot set up somewhere. That's where my pans are. Oh, nice. So I got these for when I head out on the road. We'll see how that works. It's got like a pot and like a frying pan type deal. And I got rid of the crappy plastic spork it had. But this will do me fine for being on the road. It's almost as big as this, but it's a lot more lightweight. But I just use this because, oh crap. What do we got? Oh boy, okay. But still, show you. It's still got some hard points in it, so we're just turning it off and letting it sit. Anytime I do, so I've got this butane fuel. I'll just set these in my outer tent, and then this guy here is a Ozark Trail Walmart $22 butane. I'll show you, maybe. I don't want to reach over there; it's too far. It's like probably 2 feet more. So, but yeah, I'll do this. This is my my rusty hubcap recipe. Pretty simple, and if you're looking to be put to sleep like real quick, this is the thing to have. Look at that. Well, it's still cooking. I may need to. No, I just took it out. So looks like it needs to cook a little bit more because I added that extra cheese in there, and it's giving me crap. So we'll just turn this on for a little bit longer. Try to get it heated up, but normally it sticks, you know, I guess the different levels of the cheese or what it's got now is sticking to it, but it's pretty warm outside overall. I have my beanie on because I don't like my bald, pasty face and my head, you know. But yeah, planning, I'll probably post this up tomorrow or the next day since I just posted my what's next video. I really want to try using a using a wheelchair, because that just makes so much sense. It's got flat free tires. It's, you know, they've got to build them pretty good, you know, because they're pushing people, right? Oh, there we go. That's looking good. I mean, they've got to cook them pretty good overall, right? Or they've got to make them pretty good. So the problem is people see you on the side of the road with a wheelchair. It draws attention, and I'm not really looking for that kind of attention, you know. I look homeless versus if I'm pushing like you know, one of those carts that has fabric. It's like something you pull behind like a bike trailer type thing, that sort of thing. Then that has more of a trekking kind of, just out for a morning stroll kind of thing. But either way, like, I'm gonna need to carry water. My goal was to get a bicycle, but a bicycle is like $600, and it's not $600, but it's like $300 plus. You gotta get like forward and back lights. I gotta get a cargo rack, a basket on the front, a phone holder, the saddlebags, bike lock. I've got to get the stuff that goes in the bicycle. You know, they have a slime stuff, whatever it's called, and so yeah, all that works out to be about 600 total. So I'm just gonna wait, and we'll see how monetization treats me this month for next month, and if it treats me right, then we'll go with that. Oh, ow. Push it. Okay. We'll see. Yeah, right there. You saw it, right? I'm gonna try it again. That is the rusty hubcap, and we're done. I'm done. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I'll try to make it more scenic in the future, but right now I'm kind of in my space. Out here is all mud. I got my boots, and listening. Anytime you hear weird sounds, you stop and listen, you know. Anyway, I hope your road's a good one, and if you're homeless, I hope it doesn't suck for you. Peace. Oh, so that's the stove right there. If you got something useful out of this video, feel free to hit like and subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, you've got a few options. You can grab some Hobo Road merch, check out my book, The Weight of Silence and the Meaning of Salt, or use the support links down in the description. You can also join the road crew for $1.99 a month. That gets you custom loyalty badges, special emojis, and highlighted messages during live chats. And seriously, thank you to everyone who supports Hobo Road. I appreciate every single one of you.